There we go. I don't know why I don't know why the lights are staying on tonight, but hey, I'll take it. We got some light tonight. I went to go set up next to the pool and I got kicked out. I mean, he was really, really nice about it because he told me that I looked like a celebrity. Um, I was like, with my other wig, I get told that I look like Jennifer Aniston or something. He's like, no, you look like the chick from Miss Congeniality. I was like, I'll take that too. So, I mean, I got kicked out of my area to do my live next to the pool, but I got told that I look like a celebrity. So I guess it's a, toss up on whether or not that's a bad thing or not. That and it is cold. Baby Blue. Love you. Um, it is cold. I am cold. I forgot to Charity, hi. I know it's been a long time. I have been potty training two crazy toddlers who, while they are now potty trained per se, we're trying to get them potty trained with clothes on, and that is the tricky part. And being able to go live while I've got, well, okay, Addie is good. Aiden, he's mostly nonverbal, so his way of communicating that he has to go to the bathroom is by just stripping off all his clothes. And so it happens pretty much every 20 minutes. He did it to me. What just happened? It just said off. Am I still? Yeah, I'm still good. It is. It is. He's doing a lot better, but yeah, it's been trying. So really, the only time that I can really go live is when we're outside of the room. So that's why I started doing this at night after the kids and my husband have gone to sleep. Um, Yeah, exactly. um, this is kind of my little unwind time after all the kids. So today we actually did Aiden's birthday presents because my husband had an unexpected day off. He went to go to work this morning and the battery was dead in the car after driving it so slow last night because Aiden did not trick or treat. He rode in the car with Daddy and Coco because he freaked out because of the crowd. Um, so Addie and Mommy did all the trick or treating, and he got to live up the life in the car. Yes, get an extra hours of sleep tonight. It's needed, right? We need that self care. We need some time to ourselves. And thank you for the reminder. My husband reminded me earlier, and I think I still forgot that it's daylight savings. I mean, not that it really matters when you're a mom, right? Uh, they don't let us get an extra hour of sleep. There's no daylight savings with kids. We hope for it though, but I can't promise how long I'm gonna be able to sit back here. And I'm tired. It's a little bit late because hubby and I, after the kids gone to sleep and everything, we sat down to have our dinner and watch a show together. And so I'm a little bit later than I typically like to be, and I am very tired. The Cryo, how are you? We're good. We're good. We celebrated Aiden. Well, we did Aiden's presents today. Oh, there it goes. I was wondering when it was going to turn off. So hubby had an unexpected day off from work today, because he woke up this morning and the car wouldn't turn over because of him driving it so slow last night and playing music and Anyway, so we had to trade out the battery, but it was just done a couple of months ago, so it was covered. We're good. And hopefully now we'll be all right for a little while. Um, but he had an unexpected day off, so we went ahead and did Aiden's birthday presents today. I uploaded that as a members only. I'm gonna start making the kids videos, like solely the kids videos, members only, um, just as some protection. You know what I mean? Um, oh, anytime Aiden wakes up between 2 and 4 every day. There's no Brooke, hey, how are you? Light blue. Um, Yeah, so we had an unexpected extra day. I'm sorry, it's so hard for me to see. It was better when the light was on. Now that the light's gone off, I have to readjust. Um, Sam the man, hey, how you doing? Yeah, I think light blue is just making a joke there. We got baby blue and light blue. You know, I've always said that pink and baby blue are my two favorite colors. It was I actually cried walking around with Addie because I used to cry myself to sleep wondering if I'd ever get to have those moments with my children. Um and I got to. And it was a beautiful thing. Um the names that people make up, yeah. Hey Destiny, how are you? It was such a, and I know that Daddy really enjoyed the drive around um with Aiden in the car. And Aiden seemed to really enjoy watching everybody. He's my people watcher, but he was just so intimidated. We found a really good neighborhood to go to, and he was just so intimidated by all of the people. And then Addie, there was like this little haunted like trail walking up to this one house, and I didn't think, I was like, it'd be okay. And no, it was not okay. She got so scared she jumped in front of me, which made me Hey Luke, how you doing? Hey Autumn, how are you? He did, and he loves watching. He loves watching. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that, baby blue. I noticed that too. Yeah. Oh gosh, we all the people that were sitting there. Hey Peach, how's it going? The people that were sitting there at the house, we all just, and I'm like, I shouldn't be laughing so hard, but the way she jumped in front of me, which then made me jump, I think we all just lost it. We're not adding any mods right now, but thank you. Keep coming back though. Michigan, hey. Thanks for joining us. I'm from Indiana originally, but I'm in Florida now. Are they really? Hey Willie, how's it going? Michelle Lloyd? Yes, I do. I do. I knew Lloyd looked familiar. Now you got me. How's it going, Willie? Welcome. Thank you for joining me. Like I said, I'm not sure how long I'm going to be on here because it's a little late for me. I'm tired. Hey, Jay, how's it going? Have a good night, Charity. Thanks for stopping in. Hey, Neo. How you doing? Sure. I'm not sure why that would make you a good mod there, Stanley, but thank you for your interest. Well, thank you, Charity. I look forward to see you. Sorry, guys. It is so hard to see the chat. I'm doing my best, but this lighting is absolutely terrible. Not gonna lie. And it all just kind of looks like all like I don't know how to explain it. You just changed it. Oh, thanks, babe. We got a membership. No, I appreciate you. Oh, Destiny, you received a membership from Nick. Thanks, babe. Oh, my hip's starting to. I'm sore from all that walking last night. I might be in pretty good shape, but yeah, I definitely my left hip has really been bothering me. I'm not really sure what's going on. Um, it's like I had it replaced. I had both my hips replaced. And just something with the left one over the last year. I've had some pretty bad falls. And something with the left one over the last year has just really not felt right. And so if you see me shifting around a lot, hey Gray Wolf, how's it going? Happy birthday. 15. You got your permit? They still do permits at 15 in some places. Oh gosh. I mean debt. Yeah, That's awesome. That's exciting. I had to wait. I got ours was 16, but on my 16th birthday, my mom searched my bedroom and found the cigarettes and alcohol I stole from my dad. I was a bad kid. It wasn't that bad, but I was a bad kid. So I actually got grounded on my 16th birthday for 3 months, and part of my grounding was that I wasn't allowed to get my license or my permit. I mean, and yeah, so I actually didn't get my permit. Like I had to wait until I was 17. 69. I was born in 89. Yeah, I thought most places it was hey soul, how's it souls? So I see that. Okay. Um I thought most places I thought it was 16 everywhere nowadays, but hey, that's why I like hearing where everybody's from and like what it's like, and it I think is um I think it's cool hearing how things are different. The world does change a lot from the pumpkin pie from where? Costco? I have not. No. Is that where we need to get our pumpkin pie for Thanksgiving? Oh yeah, I'm a mom now. There's no nightlife. Brooklyn, New York. My dad was born in New York. It's one of the places that I'd be okay probably never going to again. New York. I went to New York City twice, and both times was just not a good experience. Thank you so much, Neo. Ooh, it is starting to. It hurts a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, but it's mostly because, like I said, we did a lot of walking, blah blah blah. So I totally meant to check the temperature before I hopped on, so I could tell you guys. I'm out here freezing, and most people think it's warm because we're in Florida, and it's to me it is so cold. Um, I think that has to do with the metal they keep putting in my body, and one of the main reasons we moved to Florida. Oh, well, that's very nice. We all should wish the best for everybody, right? No, the cold is terrible for these. No, I'm sitting in the back of the car. We live at a hotel, so we live in one room, and my family is all asleep. So this is my decompression time. I sit in the back of the car, or typically I sit poolside, but um, yeah, I don't. But yeah, it's more pain. Um, my hips were literally crumbling. That was why I had my hips replaced. If I could have avoided metal, I absolutely would have. They closed the pool on me. I typically go live a little earlier. Um, yeah, yeah, right? Everybody needs a little peace and quiet and some alone time, right? There was a little bit of light earlier, but that's okay. Normally, like I said, normally I do a poolside, but I was a little late tonight because we decided to celebrate my son's birthday today. We did gifts and all that, and so a little late tonight. That's all. But normally I do a poolside. He came and kicked me out, but he kicked me out and told me that I looked like a celebrity, so I let him slide on it. Hey, Mikey, how's it going? He was really nice about it. Oh, I can't see that at all. Hey, hey, hey. That's why I couldn't see it. Hey, hey, it's what I was trying to say. Sorry. Thank you, Julian. You too. Um. Oh, yeah. It's just a little sore. That's all. And it's mostly the walking. I don't cycle like I used to. Um. I'm in a vehicle. Yes. His birthday is actually Thursday, but my husband had an unexpected day off today, so we went ahead and celebrated. Right? Um, yeah. Yeah, we went ahead and my husband got up to go to work today, and the car wouldn't turn over. And no, we drive a Dodge Journey. Um, but anyway, we so we he got up to go to work today, and the car wouldn't turn over because of the way we drove it last night for trick or treating. Um, and so we needed a new battery. So my husband just had an unexpected day off today. We went ahead and celebrated. Yeah, I had both hips replaced. And I'm currently waiting to find out if I'm getting a pacemaker before we start operating on my back. Oh, that's awesome. Congratulations. Are you talking about is that the same one? I'm terrible with movies, just FYI. Is she the same one though from Save the Last Dance? Not her. I think it's the hair. That's why I had my hips replaced was because I had a okay, so apparently just because I had my hips replaced doesn't mean I no longer have avascular necrosis. It's something I will always have because it can show up in other joints. So I have avascular necrosis, which literally means death of bone, and my bones were crumbling when the doctors took my hips out and replaced them. Yeah. Oh, bless your heart. Bless your heart. It was, yeah. That was a journey. I actually was pregnant with both of my children during my worst times of my hips. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's terrible. So, um oh gosh, I mean, I got avascular necrosis from prednisone use, steroids from taking lupus. And I mean, it means death of bone. Your bones are dying. And they have like this surgery where they'll actually inject like concrete into your bone, and they call it decompression surgery. And a lot of people have really great results with it. But the fact of the matter is, once something's dead, you can't bring it back to life. So your bone is dead. You can't, you know what I mean? You're not gonna inject anything into that to make it come back to life. You have to replace. So eventually you will likely need the joint replaced. Um, my pain was night and day. I woke up from my hip replacement and cried happy tears because um, the the pain from avascular necrosis was so much worse than the pain from the surgery. So it is medical advancements have, I mean, and I mean, okay, so I'm 36 years old for reference. Um, never had prednisone. Do you have any chronic illness at all? I mean, it and that's crazy. That's so crazy that because a lot of times it does go hand in hand with chronic illness and the treatment for chronic illness. But there can be other people get it from cancer treatment. um it's yeah, it's and I remember when I first was diagnosed, I was terrified. I was absolutely terrified. No, I sit in the back of the car and decompress from the day because my family's asleep inside. Heather Burns. Okay, so I would venture to guess that your psoriatic arthritis and your AVN probably have something connected. Um, yeah, I'm sorry that you're going through this. I don't have a candle to light. Hey Ella, how you doing? It's been a while. Light and life. I don't. I'm not gonna lie. I remember Ella, but I don't. Oh, wow. See, and there's a reason that you found me tonight because it is actually a very rare disease. If you're on Facebook, there is an avascular necrosis support group that was so incredibly helpful throughout my journey. Um, but also, I'm here. And not that I'm, light in life. I apologize. I don't remember. Snow. Oh, that rheumatoid arthritis is terrible. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry, I'm trying to catch up. Yeah, well, I remember the slant to your name. Yeah. I'm not gonna. Hey Allie, how you doing? Sorry guys, it really is hard. So anyway, my leg keeps going now. So yeah, I think something is wrong with my left hip replacement. That's actually the one that I got woke up in the middle of my operation because I wouldn't stop. I have restless leg syndrome really bad, and I wouldn't stop moving my leg. And they administered too much of the medication that makes you go to sleep, and it caused me to have an episode, and my leg wouldn't stop moving. Well, I was asleep, and they woke me up to tell me to stop moving my leg. Makes no sense. So I'll always remember that horror. But honestly, the hip replacement, it was the surgery I was most afraid of, but absolutely nothing at all. And I'm on surgery number 11. Now I am quite terrified of the oh, what just happened? Okay. Um um I don't know what just happened. What did I have no idea. Um yeah, that one. So I'm on surgery. The next one that I'm probably gonna have to have is the pacemaker before I can have my back. But um I'm in Florida. Yeah, I'm telling you. So I had my right hip replaced at 250 pounds. I had my left hip replaced at 150 pounds. And when I tell you the recovery was night and day, it took me 2 weeks to recover when I was 250 pounds. It took me 3 days to recover when I was 150 pounds. So when they tell you to lose the weight before surgery, I promise you there's for good reason. Hey Todd, how's it going? Um, I had a hard time. I had to have weight loss surgery in order to lose the weight. Um, I lost, I think, 30 pounds before my right hip, and the weight loss surgery, and then I had, help losing the rest of it. Um, but the recovery from that kind of surgery with the weight is just really night and day. Oh, see, and I wouldn't think that it's a BMI they go off of, which I think is ridiculous. Um, but and it's, you know what, and I had to fight for mine because of my age. I was 33 when I had my right one done. So I had to fight. I begged that doctor with tears streaming down my face to remove my hip and replace it because I couldn't deal with the pain that I was in. I was, by that point I was using a walker, and trying to care for my kids, and it was a nightmare. And I begged him, um, and we made a deal that we were going to do the weight loss and we were going to do the hips. And the day that he came in after I lost all that weight to prepare for my left hip, he had tears streaming down his face. So um I was on and off pain medication quite a bit there throughout that. Yeah. I try really hard not to take them, and it's not like they're easy to get anymore anyway. Um, but there were many times that I had to break down and get some help with pain. It, I've been in pain since I was 17 years old. I've been dealing with pretty bad pain. Um, I've been in chronic pain since I was 21, and avascular necrosis was the worst pain I had ever been in. Absolutely. That was a nightmare. And yes, I'm in my car. My family and I live in a hotel in Florida, and they're all asleep. And this is my self care here, my little decompression before I head to bed, which I think I'm about to do. I did get on a little later tonight than I typically do, which is why I got kicked out of the pool. But we'll let him slide since he said I look like a celebrity. And I'm gonna hop off. Make sure you subscribe so you guys can check back in. Hopefully, I'll be back on tomorrow night, and we will see you guys later. Have a good night.